Whoa, that's a substantial boost. Dang. Alright. Well, anyway, speaking of rehabilitation, I guess we need to go and solve someone of their social anxiety. I get the feeling that that's not going to be easy. Anyway, I knew the Fantasies could do it. Could you believe they took down some hackers? I mean, that's, I don't know how difficult that is. Is it impressive? I don't know. It's cool how they don't reveal what they're doing. Who's that guy that was criticizing them? Akechi? It's pretty lame to just criticize without doing anything yourself. Ha! They're turning on him. Yep, that's public perception for you. One tiny little sway of opinion and everything changes. Anyway, Makoto and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened to them? Well, I just woke up, so I mean... Futaba, can you open up? Open what? The front door? Why? Well, you come too, Red. We're in front of Futaba's house. You want to meet here, and not at LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? You never mentioned this. Wow, she's so nervous she's actually typing out her current speech impediment. It'd be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot here! You demon.
Hey.
Looks like we're meeting up immediately over at Futaba's. And I don't remember agreeing to this, but okay. Makoto's really going about this seriously. Makoto goes about everything completely seriously. It's one of her endearing characteristics. Regardless of how incredibly minute it is. What the actual hell's that? What is that supposed to be? Don't worry about it. Why do you even own that? Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste. Mwee. Let's get started, shall we? Yusuke is... Oh, he's fiddling with her stuff! That sounds dirty, but no! Oh, that's gonna make her angry. What do you plan on doing? I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all. Well, you certainly seem confident. Again, kind of your thing. Yes, you must be well-versed in speaking when you are a student council president. True, but I don't think you've ever had to speak to someone like her. You kind of need, like, specialized training to have the gift of gab necessary to break through that sort of thing. At least not without a, a notable, crowbar. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just gonna talk about ordinary topics today.
Oh?
And what do you mean by ordinary topics? Things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba? Organic ones. Those are pricey, but okay. That wasn't exactly what I meant. ... Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping. Dunno. I haven't been out. Oh, right. Makoto's getting overwhelmed. Yeah, that's kind of the problem when the plans don't go the way you expect them. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Okay.
Ah, superb. Whoa, what? Some of their heads came off when I was moving them. Okay, well, yeah, she's gonna get next level mad. Also, am I crazy or are they posing like the flippin' Ginyu Force? Like, I think those are the exact same poses. I mean, I guess it's possible the Ginyu Force took those poses from something else, but that's where I know them. Also, wow, you basically tore these things apart. Yeah, that's about what I was expecting. Man, you have a lot of monitors. They appear to be quite shoddily made. Wow. They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman. Aw, yellow and pink's heads. And red's been hacked to bits. This is all Inari's fault. Inari? Your thief clothes were like a fox. According to Japanese folklore, foxes like Inarizushi, thus Inari. Inari? Right, so they were in perfect poses too. It was so much work getting them set up just right. You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari. Oh, snap. Oh, you gonna say that to this dude? How dare you say that to me of all people? That's my entire shtick. It's my thing, it's my gimmick. That's not a conversation anymore. Yeah, it's a full-blown argument. Well, I mean, it's something. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Take what you can get.
I see.
So the versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine. Yeah, I mean, they're posable. In fact, I'm willing to bet they're models. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool. Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment. Yeah, take a look at that. Futada's having a regular conversation. You know, he just had to talk about some sort of nerdy thing. I mean, I can relate to that. Seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones. So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze. In that case, we should advance to the next step. We're gonna throw you headfirst into a mosh pit. Have fun. But we have her spend time in someone else's room. Yes, she hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity. Don't set the bar so high. Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay. And I've left tomorrow to On and Ryuji. Oh, well that was probably not your best combo idea, but okay. Can I wear my mask? I think it would be best if you didn't. That thing is really weird looking, and I don't know why you own it. There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go. I mean, these were the more level-headed characters on our team. I don't know, man, if that's... I mean, On and Ryuji, don't get me wrong, they my bros, but at the same time, like... Those two are silly willy. And don't really have any ounce of subtlety. She's still got a long way to go, though. I wonder how long before she's ready for the beach. I'd say about 3 to 4 years. Dude, people so pumped. They're talking all about the fan thieves, took down Medjed. Mishima's website has a whole bunch of comments flooding. It's crazy. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they have only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today. I guess really not much else is going on. We've been getting attention all over the city. So, how's the one who helped us take Medjed down doing? Futaba-chan! My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. It was Yusuke's fault. Don't complicate things further. Anyway, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. I mean, granted, just about anything would have been a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba's a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. Yeah, she's definitely not in the conversation. Shut it, Inari. Alright, it's our turn next. See you now. We have so much to talk about. Oh, I can't wait. On and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me, but I guess we'll see what they can do. Alright, well, something I do know is that I can apparently rank up with this dude now. But first, before I do, I need to take a quick little bit of a detour on over and grab myself a Hierophant persona. Any old one will do. Anyway, how's it going?
Hey, inmate.
Okay, you're not gonna kick me, are you? Oh, yep. Yeah, she was. That's just rude, you know. Okay. Yeah. Nobody got time for none of that. Alright, so I need to summon a persona.
Compendium.
Yep, let's register them fools. I mean, not register, I want to summon some fools.
Paths you have walked.
Alright, I need everybody. And by Arcana, I need myself someone from the Hierophant. I don't have Anzu anymore?
You can hold no more personas.
Of course I can't! Alright, sure. Then let's just go nutsos here.
Needs our guidance.
Well, I guess we can do one of these. Apparently I can make a slingshot out of the Neko Shogun. Oh, well, that makes sense. You know, so Morgana. I see what you did there. Anyway, let's see. What about you? Yeah, I guess none of these dudes are actually inherently bad. Okay, well, what I do have are some dupes. So, I guess we'll just get rid of you and get myself a Mazio card. Alright. Plus, you guys haven't actually seen the electric chair thing happen, so, I mean... Not that I exactly recommend it, because, you know, much like all of the things that we do in this place, it's really kind of screwed up, and that doesn't seem like the right kind of shape for the persona that went in there, but okay. And in the smoldering remains, Apparently a card. Go figure, huh? Alright, so that's really all we can do there. Guess we'll go to
Let us begin the
Fuse by results. And I can't get anything new or interesting. Oh, wait. Oh, hey, yo. Yes, I can. Okay. Let's see. I guess
Not terrible.
get rid of Flaros and the Black Ooze. And we'll get you. So, sure, why not?
Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
Okay, I'll take that. And I'll also take this. And I'm also going to take that. And I'm also going to take this.
It will receive a great deal.
And apparently I forgot how far along in the Chariot Arcana I was, because holy dingle-dangs. Alright, we've already seen the heads get chopped off. We don't need none more of that. Girl, I'm a really angry, like I'm a comma. Grr. My goodness, I am so cranky about being a karma. Alright, well, that's a huge boost in power. Thank you very much, thank you very much. Decrease that for everybody. High chance to rage? No, thank you. Oh, and then it offers me rage boost. Well, you see, that's just unfortunate. I did not... Yeah, woo boy, my bad, my bad. Alright, let's see. Anybody else around here? No. Oh, okay, well, there are new ones. I just can't activate any of them. That's a big old pile of butts. Okay. Let's see.
Gather them.
I forgot that this is... Yeah, this is an entirely different thing. I ain't got the combos for any of these things, and even if I did, I ain't nowhere near strong enough.
Fusion.
And let's see. What can I do? What can I do? Okay, let's see. No, actually, I need a death one. Okay. I don't need anything of the Lover's Arcana anymore. So that's good. And it doesn't need to be anything great, it just needs to be something. And
You okay with this?
there we go. Yeah, that should be fine.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Alright, then I'm gonna go with Counter, and I'm gonna go with Divine Grace, and I'm gonna go with Regenerate 1, and I'm gonna go with Null Nuke.
It will receive a great
Yeah, there we go. This is a persona with very, very few options available to it in combat, but hey, there you go. Yeah, remember you. You and your giant needles of death and pain. Anyway, boom shakalaka! More light magic! A Dacunda? What's a Dacunda? Nullify stat debuffs on allies. Well, considering... Oh, wait, no, I actually do have one of those. Okay, well, then, you know what? Let's just get rid of Counter, then. Bless boost! Alright, then... Well, I'm not really going to be relying on this thing. I'm probably not even going to end up using this thing at all. So what difference does it even make? Anyway, the Strength Arcana is just useless in general. And I guess... Do I? I don't think I even have the Hermit Arcana right now. So... Yeah, okay. And this gets me the Hierophant I need.
this?
Yep.
Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
I mean, I don't need this thing specifically. I just... Oh, hey, no Brainwash.
receive a now.
Yeah, no, I don't need this thing specifically. I just needed something of it, and this way I don't actually have to pay any money for it. So, win-win. Plus, it's like, you know, it's like a griffin. It's a weird blue griffin. I don't know why a griffin would be blue, but, you know, I don't understand a lot of things about personas. Alrighty. That freed up space, and everything else seems to be in order.
Done already.
So let's get the envelope and flip out of here. Actually, wait, no. I want to do something that I've never done before. Hang on. Let's see. I've never once ever used this.
I'll take care of 'em.
Alright. You know what? I don't need no explanations.
Inmate.
Let's see. How about... well, I don't have the necessary things to progress the... I mean, I just want to see what happens. So you know what? Here. See what you...
This persona?
Yeah, see what you can do with
I'll
this.
take good care of you.
Alright. And I guess we just kind of have to wait then.
Are you finished?
I can only assume that this is kind of like the daycare center of Pokemon.
Inmate.
I mean, granted, with the exception of the fact that I don't think it's going to be affected by how many footsteps I take. But, I don't know. Perhaps it is. Alright, so I'm already out here. Is there anything conveniently of interest? I don't really think there is. Yep, alright. Then we're gonna head back home. I'm heading home. I'm heading home. Gonna get some casserole. Alright, I have returned. Let us be the friends, I guess. There we go. Alright, depends on coffee and all about the taste and the stuff and the things you do with all of the scooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-doo. Alright, what are we learning? Okay, today we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian! A medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. If it gets too boiled, ooh, well, then let me tell you. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time. Okay. How was that, I guess?
Yeah.
Not bad, though I guess anyone could do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. Somehow I feel like it really doesn't make that big of a difference. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Tell me more! Yeah, it all tastes the same, though. But whatever, man. That's the thing that'll make you most happy. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it? Yeah, I won't touch your precious elephant poop beans. Next up is the curry. Okay, there's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. I'm guessing that would be... I think her name was Wakaba? Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyway, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customer, even if they, you know... even though they only serve 2 things. This is a tiny shop, after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. Oh, no! I can't tell if that guy's wearing a hat or not! You! Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Okay, well, that's certainly something. Also, I want to point out that I thought... This guy's labeled as cheerful middle-aged man. What I read was cheerfully middle-aged man. I was like, well, I guess if he's proud of it. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there, too? For nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. Okay, so apparently you worked with the government? What? If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I could talk to your little friend here in the meantime. No, you most certainly will not. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well... It looks like Sojiro's in trouble. What should I do? Tackle him! Run for help. Call the phone. Kick the man out. Oh, well, I mean, that would probably be the best way to go about it. Although... Wow, that was an incredibly subtle... Okay, wow. I don't know how you made a phone call that subtly, but there you go. Yep, there's that social service call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later. Yeah, I'll bet you will. Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. It's because he's gonna hit you. He's gonna put a hit at you and he's gonna shank you. I have to say though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there. Thanks. Tain't no thing, Chicken Wang. Anyway, I feel like the bond has grown deeper. I think we're at rank 4 now. Yeah. Oh, hey-oh. Allows you to make curry that slightly restores SP to all allies.
All right.
That's like the coffee, but better. You can make curry on days when there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator at LeBlanc. You will be unable to make curry during the day, and after school when the cafe is open, try cooking at night when the stove is free. Still, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. It's not in my nature. I guess that's just kind of the person you are, though, huh? Well, I am in this exact situation because I stuck my nose in business that apparently I wasn't supposed to. Ding! It's that time already? We have a clock? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Eh? Oh, never mind that.
Now then.
Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. Interesting. And apparently, my kindness has grown from this. Okay. That still doesn't seem like the proper stat to be boosted from this, but okay. Really seems like it would be proficiency, if anything. Too slow, hurry, do another. Destroy all evil. Mm-hmm. See, now these people are getting all up in our business. Trying to make us do things.
Wow.
Huh, you seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked. There's no customers.
What's up?
Go! We're here! And then she ran, much like the whatever. Much like the Roadrunner. That's the downside to trying to sound smart by using big words. If you don't know how to pronounce them, you look even dumber than if you never even tried in the first place. Sorry, late. We were out buying stuff, and I got a little caught up in what to get. For a sec, okay. I was looking down. I was looking down at the text and not up at the characters, right? So in the corner of my eye, I see the protagonist standing there, and it looks like he's wearing a sombrero, and I'm like, there's no way he's wearing a sombrero, and I look up, and yeah, it's the lampshade thingy there, right there, but that actually looked like he was just wearing a sombrero, inexplicably. Anyway, so many snacks! What exactly do you plan on doing? Eating, generally.
Hey.
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge all around in your room all day. Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
Come on.
You're gonna get fat, you know. Shut it! That's just rude. Hey, where's Futaba? Oh, she ran in terror. You have done well in coming here. Oh. Did you really have to bring that thing? Freaked me out. Not you, Futaba? No, it's the other extraordinarily tiny girl with bright orange hair that you know. Yep, welcome. Why are you wearing that? Habit.
Alright, let's go.
Okay. Not sure I get it, but let's do this!
Man.
Looks like today's gonna be another noisy day. Why are you so whiny lately, Morgana? I mean, granted, you're generally kind of whiny and, you know, normally, but it seems like that's all you do now. Anyway, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do you? It's you we're talking about here. Oh, burn! There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What?
Zing! What was that? Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji. Double shots.
How suspicious.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people. Triple! Can we get a quad? No, we can't.
Hey.
I'm gonna be honest, had the option presented to me, I would have done that. I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. That dress shows a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening? There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others. Although I am making an attempt towards that. Yep, I don't want to get married right now. Nobody does. Okay, now you're just screaming. Morgana, what has gotten up your butt lately? Holy hell. You know, Futaba's fine having conversations. Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. It might be a little too much so. And she sits like a weirdo, but, you know, I sit in weird ways too, so there you go. Seems totally normal to me. I don't know what normal is. But if this is it, I'm happy. Well, there you go. I totally thought you were going to be some weirdo. I guess all that worrying was for nothing. Well, I think she's still a weirdo, just, you know, a different kind of weird than any one of us that's currently in the group. I mean, really. The protagonist is a friggin' mute. An is pretty just out there in general, considered for, like, Japanese culture. What with her, you know, being an exchange student and what have you. Ryuji's a supposed delinquent. Morgana's a frickin' talking cat. Yusuke is just eccentric as all get out. And Makoto is still attempting to try to pull that stick from her butt. So, I mean, she fits in that none of us fit in. Relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
Well,
How about we ever try helping around the store? Well, that sounds like a terrible idea. Let's do it. Also, are you resting the TV? That better be sitting on top of the DVD player, not the game console. That's not good. I mean, that's not good for either thing. You should be putting that stuff on top of the TV, not under it. It'd be good practice to have her up in front of strangers. Yep. Nope. Showing up in the shop at lunchtime, it'll be like Super Crush in hard mode. You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back. Hergenurgen. I mean, I'm assuming I'll also be there, seeing as how I've yet to... Yeah, okay, that's kind of what I figured. Considering I haven't had a single day away from this at this point, I assumed I would be there. And it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba. You're all gonna pay for this someday. That's why you gotta make friends with the weird people. When they snap, they'll spare you. Need official investigation. Maybe the Phantom Thieves caused all these scandals too? Nah, I don't think those had calling cards. You know, like changing people's hearts from the shadows. It's just me, or there have been more posts from foreigners lately. Maybe I should make a request on that form too. Oh, wait, we're getting foreigners? We're getting foreigners? Exotic languages? Perhaps even English? Oh. My pants go ding-a-ling, ding, ding, ding-a-ling, ding. Our popularity is through the roof, you guys. Yeah, gotta hear this. Yeah, good for you, buddy. But not you specifically, huh? Not surprised. Ah, repeat performance. You don't gotta say it over text, too. What in the world were you all doing today? Girl talk at LeBlanc. More like chatting and snacking, really. So she's completed her objective for the day. Next up is practice going out in front of people. Wait, what? You remember, you big dork. You'll be fine. I'll be with you the whole time. Gonna ease you into it, so your first step will be helping out at LeBlanc. Only everyone will be there with you tomorrow, so, you know, have fun with that. Yeah, I'm worried. Don't be. Just be dependable. I mean, I guess that is the only thing I've really consistently been up to this point. And oh, hey, some actual positivity from the cat. Sheesh. First not overtly whiny or negative thing you've said in several days. Good on ya.
Okay.
Anyway, she seems to be opening up a little bit. Maybe we're finally inching our way to the beach. I mean, I don't think so. Alright, so you want to hang. Does anybody else want to hang? Okay. For some reason, I just can't speak to Kawakami, even though apparently I can totally up the rank. Still not brave enough for that. Guess I could talk to the fortune teller, but at the same time, might as well just go and up a different, you know, confidant rank. Dooba-dooba-da-bow-bow. Hey, how's it going?
Oh?
Fufumi's talking to a woman. She seems troubled again. Yeah, well, everybody I know is troubled in some way. That's why I'm here. Anyway, I feel like the bond will go stronger. I didn't even know Neko Shogun. I didn't even make the connection that those two, that, you know, she was of the Star Arcana. So there you go. Anyway, yeah, let's talk. What's the haps? Paps? That's right, your opponent will finally be a professional. My client's a big shot on the Pro Shogi Players Association, so I worked really hard to set it up.
That's...
But... Is this young man a fan of yours, Hifumi? I don't know if I can actually be a fan of something that I don't know the rules to. I mean, the character's been playing it, but at the same time, like, I haven't been given any instructions on it, so... In that regard, I'm kind of glad there's no Shogi minigame up in here. Ugh, I just know I do terribly. Yeah, it's... Okay, well, I didn't say I'm not a fan. It's just, you know, it's more of a friend thing. He's my Shogi friend. I told you about him, remember? Your Shogi friend. Let me just say this. I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for Hifumi. I mean, I don't have anything against the side characters. I just figured, you know, if I was going to have the character hook up with somebody, you know, it should be somebody in, like, you know, the main cast. I mean, if I had to pick a side character, well, I mean, I think she's, like, the first female character that I've met that's in the right age group, now that I think about it. So I guess, well, really, she's the only option. I know every woman that I've met up to this point is an option, but that's a no thank you. I'm not into the scandals. Ugh. Mother, as I'm sure you're already aware, you're not allowed to date, young lady. You're starting to attract a number of new male fans with all of your photo spreads. Aren't you the one that set those up?
Yes.
You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous. I need you to accomplish the things I was never able to do. Oh, well, at least you're upfront about the fact that you're living vicariously through her. To make up for your incredibly terrible and unfulfilled life, I guess. Now I'm going to work. Don't wait up for me. Never do. Yeah, she seems awful. Anyway, accomplish things? Yes, it's my mother's dream to live through you. My father is ill and unable to work, so my mother supports us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer, but she had to quit to take care of my father. My father was a pro shogi player. He's usually calm, but when he played, you could really feel his spirit. Yeah, kinda sounds like you. He never hesitated when making a move, just like a king. I really admired him, so I started playing shogi too. But after pouring everything he had into shogi, he suddenly collapsed one day. In my mother's eyes, shogi stole both her dream and her husband. And yet, she tells me to keep playing. She wants me to achieve her dreams. I should be working to help support us. I want to become a professional so that I can make enough money to ease my parents' burden. Admirable and respectable, but I feel like you might not be going about it the right way. I do photo shoots and interviews, hoping they'll add some money to our household income. But it's honestly quite difficult for me. Have you told your mom about it? Well, she's certainly enjoying dealing with the media again after such a long time. However, no one sees me as a shogi player anymore. They no longer recognize my skills. I'm not playing shogi in the hopes of becoming an idol. I simply love my family and I want to support them through our troubles. Admirable. This isn't good. I shouldn't be focusing on such negative topics before a match. Well then, let's play. Today, I'm going to be throwing a lot of offensive moves at you. This will teach you how to escape from disadvantaged situations. Cool. Do you mean that in a literal sense, or... Oh, okay. Allows you to attempt to escape even when surrounded by the enemy. Oh, so if I get ambushed, I can still try and run away if I absolutely have to. Dope. Granted, I hope to never be in that kind of situation, but I mean, it's a good precaution anyway. Are you ready? Datora, my right eye is twitching. Now it's time to unleash my hidden evil eye.
I'll start.
Now to a fair match. Yeah, okay, you go straight. She is the anime protagonist of a shogi anime. Anyway, small amount of knowledge. That wasn't so bad. We'll continue our lessons next time. Very well.
You never see it coming. You